Openstudio came to us with a problem. We have a lot of artists, a lot of chemicals, a lot of different processes, and they needed to find a solution to keep their artists safe.
My name is Anna Gaby-Trotz. I am the technical director here at Openstudio. Openstudio is a fine art printmaking center. We offer artists affordable studio space in downtown Toronto for printmaking, so screen printing, lithography, etching, letterpress, and also digital media. A couple of years ago we got an Ontario Trillium Foundation grant to upgrade health and safety in the studio. So receiving this grant, we were able to actually do an audit where we looked for different companies that would come in and assess what kind of ventilation we had in the studio. And I had at least 4 companies come in and do audits of our space. Levco was one of the last companies that I ended up finding, and he was actually able to assess exactly what we had in place and also what we needed to upgrade. Whereas the other companies, they were willing to sell us a lot of expensive equipment and basically just drop it in our studio. They couldn't tell us what we actually had in place. As a not-for-profit, we're always balancing cost, so I didn't feel comfortable moving ahead not knowing whether it would actually work for us. And Rob came in and he really quickly did airflow tests. He figured out what kind of fans we had, what we were running on the roof, and then worked with me back and forth to figure out a system that would actually work for our processes, and actually learned about what we do and what we needed instead of just selling us things that weren't going to work.
Here we used downdraft, backdraft, and at-source capture to deal with the fumes generated from the different processes. Here we had a solution that was almost complete, however lacked the appropriate flow rate to capture the fumes and mist generated. So what we did here is we increased the velocity, changed the fan out, adjusted the ductwork in order to achieve the proper capture at source. Here the client wanted to capture the fumes at source, so we provided them with 2 local extractors that they could bring right down inches away from the source of emission and capture the fumes before they had a chance to enter the graining zone.
So this is our lithography area. This is our graining sink where artists will grain limestones and also develop photolitho plates. So this arm allows an artist to work with the chemistry and have the exhaustion arm vent out the chemicals right at the site.
Levco is a big supporter of the arts community. Their creators are exposed to a variety of dust, fumes, mists, and we're here to support them through their journey in achieving ventilation solutions that are easy to use and make it a safe place for their creators to work.